Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And we're underway. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's got away. So much time and space here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's a good run down the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets up in acres of space out wide. And that is well cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's been hooked away. Closer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He'll try from distance! Oh, he's done it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Convertido en el minuto 19. Número 17.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Bellingham, great chance! Now who's... Oh, that's another chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to pass it through. Chance, surely! Kvaratskhelia finds himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia tries to play it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. He is through here. Now it's closer. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Real chance! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Well-timed, excellent interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, and it's been given away. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kvaratskhelia is flagged offside. just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Five minutes till the break. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Pirlo. Steaming on goalwards. Schneider has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Pirlo is behind this one. Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. It's made its way to him. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. Plays the return pass. Ronald, he's had a shot! Hakimi gets it away. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So straight into the second half. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And this is Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That'll do under the circumstances. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The shot! Well read, nice interception. And it's Götze. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Probing pass. Oh, he's been caught. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Argentina in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He's got away. And back to the keeper they go. Khan, the great organiser of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Closer! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Havertz takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Havertz! Can he finish? And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
A case now of complete control. Pirlo, not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lahm with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mario Götze. Mateus produces the perfect tackle there. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Hazard. That's destined for the flank. No way through, so back it comes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14, número 21, número 11, número 9. Entran número 20.
He might be in.
Messi.
Hazard! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So could they be onto something here? Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's whipped it across. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Well, they could break here. In with the challenge. And that has left him in a heap. That ball looks a good one. He has found a way through. Goes for a shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. It's Ronaldinho! He's kicked it out just. Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shapes to shoot! Beckham clears without hesitation.
This is the time you need that pace.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He is through here. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the ball's come loose here. He's having a shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mario Götze claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He is through here. He leaps for it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Kvaratskhelia with the short one. Hangs in a cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Yemen are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No
real chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance! That should get the job done. It's a loose ball. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mbappe, a lot of... and a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has been cut short. Kvaratskhelia. Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alaba clears. And it's Hakimi. That has ended up in no man's land. He's found space here. And he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pacho. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pedri tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
De La Cruz really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Shevchenko. It's a goal! Pedri opts for safety, wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. It's Dembele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Deftly away. Drogba providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. Yemen have got it back and they'll have another go. De La Cruz is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now he's got space here. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fermin. Totti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And the ball's come loose here. Takes a shot. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10.
So changes
Número
afoot
4.
here, and from both
Número
sides.
18. Entran. Número 20. Messi. Número 42.
This is Dembele.
Número 2. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Knocks it into space. Dembele. And he's heaved it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Hakimi clears it away. And the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Cambio.
That gets us going once more. No way through there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Yemen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pretty robust defending.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Lovely feet. Messi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lofted upfield. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He can run onto that, and he's straight offside. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Out of play for a goal kick. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Mazraoui. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Argentina, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. 60 minutes played. And it's Pedri.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's through here. Oh, it's Dembele. Not a hint of offside here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now there's a fine ball. Asensio. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man, shapes to shoot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Yemen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. That is great defending, so alert. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi! No, he's missed it.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He is starved of space and time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Very nicely done. That could spell trouble. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and that is expertly dealt with. There's the shot, and that's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Yemen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bernardo Silva tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. And he is dashing away. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was...
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Argentina with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aims beyond the defence. He's in! Must be! That is great defending, so alert. Oh, good determined run, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. That's going in strongly.
And smartly reclaimed. And he is shoots! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a little off target. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Now he's got space here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Wirtz. He is through here. Wirtz on a serious charge here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Fermin going forward. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Played into space.
Argentina really can't go chasing this.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Rice with the clearance. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Shevchenko. Now he's having a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And in! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... Yamal! Barcelona have their third corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Rice. That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. Fermin. Looking to play him in. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fermin. Tries to play it through. Oh, and Shevchenko! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandez. Yamal. Rice. It's Rice. Oh, easy picking. Oh, that's ambitious. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And he was quick to react. That has not gone well. A probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. No. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Argentina really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them. That's just playing it safe there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played a terrific effort. And that's a tidy finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. No way through there. Threads one in. Shot, surely! No, that's just wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pacho. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe, chance for a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
Big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And they're quick to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Neymar. Pacho. And Fermin. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Fernandez. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Oh no, what has happened here? Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to retrieve it. He's Yamal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Played up towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wirtz. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Vert clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Fernandez. Takes a shot! Not the most accurate pass. In he goes again! Has another go! Goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Ligt attempts a clearance. They're up to 5 corners now. Towering header! And he's missed it. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Shevchenko. Argentina truly suffering here, full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard trying to pick the players up from here.
Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? Chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. 5 minutes to add. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Barcelona benefiting from an own goal. You'll hear them complaining. Diogo Costa. And that will be it. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Recordamos a nuestros...